Okay, I got a little bit of a walk back to the car, but that's the rail yard. I can't remember when they were removing this. I think it's like 4, maybe 5 years ago. Last time I filmed this particular yard, and I think Canal River Railway was took over. Norfolk Southern was in the process of removing this. Okay, I need to start filming. That's the remains of a bottle. We'll follow the other way. So really hoping to get lucky and catch the train over there. Oh well. But that one track looks like it sees occasional train, but not very often. Okay, this is recently done. I can see the equipment here where they've been working, which means they very recently pulled up this piece here. This rail yard may be gone soon. But it's a good thing I'm filming it. It looks to me like they're in the process of removing it now. It really does. Try filming going the opposite direction here. I tripped and practically fell. Hopefully I didn't miss the miles that house down below me. They'll probably do that in the morning. The power company gets the line disconnected. Yeah, this is done very recently. Now that's the rail right away over there. I'm gonna head this way though, because by the way, this is the coal camp at Eccles, old mining town here in Raleigh County, which is part of the Riding Golf coal field. It's part of the Riding Golf coal field. Okay, trying to remember the names of the coal fields I'm in. I've got a few videos in the Canal River coal field and a lot from the New River coal field, because most of my videos from there. Yeah, it's gone. There's the remains though. I think this bridge might have collapsed and got destroyed during the flood, but you can see where the railway bridge used to be, where the rail line was. I'm actually on the right way now. That means this flat area here was part of the yard where Eccles Baptist Church is. First Baptist Church at Eccles. There's a couple more rail lines that came through here, which means the flat area in the back there was a rail yard. Not now, but apparently it was at one time. This area flattened out and clear like this. I'm gonna keep them now. They may actually be getting ready to rebuild this track. Maybe. I have absolutely no idea, to be honest with you. All I know is I think it's odd that this right of way is cleared off and got fresh gravel. Doesn't mean anything though. Could just be used as a logging road for the trucks. A mining road. There's a huge mine there. Maybe just using it to take the trucks there to the road out where they load the trains. I have no way of knowing. I can see some steel rail over there. I can't get to it. Not even gonna try. Old crossing. Hey, I'm a rail fan. I love trains, but can't picture back in the day, if you were somebody who didn't like trains and you were in a hurry to get somewhere, you're coming down the road, you cross this crossing, everything's fine. You go around a curve, you hear the train lay down hard in the next crossing, you see you realize the train's crossing the next crossing over, which is what I'm parked at with the friend I'm with. You get annoyed all the way on the train, but trying to turn around, you turn around and start crossing this ends, there's another train on this crossing. Now, me being a rail fan, I would love something like that. Because I know places where there's tracks are like that. They got crossings like that with tracks on both sides of you. This apparently used to be that way. I think I remember that, because I think some of this track was still here years ago. Like, oh, good. Okay. Can't redo the video, I don't really have much time. My suit is coming untied and tied. But the track went straight here. But that would be amazing though. I've seen videos on YouTube. Wild World Trains has got some amazing videos where he was standing there. I think it's upstate New York where trains come both sides of me. I did follow this right away a few years back until I came to the entrance of a mine. This is probably the same maps on this road up here. I don't hear anything train-wise. I seriously don't think I'm going to get lucky. Oh well. But that would be amazing. Even though that one's still active, maybe I'll get lucky and something to come before I have to head home. I hope. But it'd be amazing to be here back in the day. See a load of, well, actually maybe a loaded coal train going one way on this, and maybe an empty coal train going the other way, or even better, both loaded coal trains. Say back in the day, it was amazing to see. Oh well. I'm past the rail yard now. Looks like there's a second track here too, which is probably part of the yard track. I don't hear anything, so that might be the train horn. I couldn't tell. I'm gonna wait and see.